lovers. We are backstage, well, in the ladies' room with Shantalo, darling, and Vivian
Taylor. Hey,
Taylor. All right, so what's the hot topics? What's going on in your world this week?
Oh, outside of working and they having to hurry and rush and get here and get done up. Not much. But there's the life and times of a drag queen.
Yes. Yes.
So what's up with you?
Just, you know.
Work.
That and, I was a little sick this week, so I had to recuperate. But you know us, we're resilient. We are resilient queens. We get back up and we dust ourselves off. And
this is true. This is what you have to do.
Carry on.
Well, I'm just dusty anyway.
I'm not touching that.
And how long have you been doing drag, Vivian?
Oh, about a couple months, maybe.
Okay, so you're new. All right. Fresh off the block. And
Fresh off the truck.
I ain't touching that one either.
And then, well, at least doing drag anyway. And Miss Shantae, how long have you been doing this?
Oh, almost 30 years.
Wow. All right.
Hey, and I'm still doing it.
That's right. It kind of never leaves you. I don't know how many times I thought to quit and
stopped it, and then I've come right back to it.
Yeah.
It's like
and you can throw everything away, and for some reason
it's one of those bad habits.
You get with your drag sisters, and you're right back in action. Yeah.
Bad habit that keeps popping right back at
like smoking.
Speaking of which, you got one?
Yes, you do.
I'm joking. I got mine.
I was thinking you just light up one.
All right.
Yeah. Hide them with this little bit of white.
What? Oh, with the white, you hide the. Some people use mustache wax,
glue stick.
I just have mine waxed.
I don't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Well, yours is so light.
Yep. Not contouring.
It's funny because everyone does a little different. We all learn from each other, and you have to be a sponge, Vivian.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because you will learn something from everybody. Even there are no booger queens because, honey, chances are those sons of guns will know one little trick.
Oh yeah.
That you can use to your advantage.
Yep. Isn't that the truth? So what's the definition of booger? Queen.
You judged some contests, haven't you?
Not me.
I mean, come on, let's face it. You got to put some effort, or at least show you're putting some effort in. And some girls come out and they have on whatever. They haven't really done anything. The wig is all ratty and matty, and the makeup ain't right. And, they're wearing.
That's called inexperienced.
Well,
if you've been doing it for 4 years and you still look that way, that's not caring.
Yeah. But I mean, there's some queens that you see them all the time, and you're just like, wow, it's just not going to get any better,
Yeah, what cracks me up is when when they say, oh, I blended, and you look at them and you go, oh, well, look at the lines.
Yeah, and it's like connect the dots, stuff like that, yeah. Or they pick some really avant-garde stuff that nobody can relate to as far as their material goes, and you're just like...
Yeah, that too.
Like, seriously?
We see a few people that come through our doors.
No, we won't mention names. We don't mention names.
I didn't say names. I said a few people that come through the door.
There's Diva Kingsley. And that was from the Female Impersonator of the Year contest. Huh?
Can you blow on my shirt too? Get the powder off. Or just brush it or something, trying to get it off.
Ooh, damn, baby, yes. Okay. That's it.
Thank you.
And this picture is from my 1,000th career performance. I remember that. And they gave me a little trophy and roses, and there's Fancy and Nancy and John and Ray.
with a scream, somebody fucked it up.
Progress is a subjective term.
Yeah, no. If I went up there and messed with it for like 10 minutes, I could remember what I did. Fix that. It's got the little gray bars off to the side. Yeah, somebody fucked it up, just like they did this one. That's why this one's got a
And this one's back here dropping. That's fun. Great. Can't get away from them.
You're an evil girl.
Tell a clean joke. I know you have one.
Have you heard about the frustrated policeman?
No.
He jumped on his whistle and blew his horse.
That's cute. I like that.
Most people don't get that one.
No,
It's kind of cute.
yeah. All right, let's see how much. Look at her. She's so short. She's on top of her head.
A little blue here to accentuate this brick color I'm using on the lids.
I ain't touching that.
I know that's right.
I'm too skinny to be a brick shit house, but I can have brick shit on my eyelids.
Watch your mouth in here. We want a clean house in here.
But your house is clean. I don't do housework either.
I know, Tony told me.
Oh, but I'm bummed.
Tony said that you don't do it, he has to do it. That's why he's called the maid.
No, he's my Pablo out.
Oh no, that's right, he's the slave.
Yeah. He's the cool boy. Got special short shorts for him to wear.
Okay.
A good slave is hard to
What about
find.
sneakers?
Well, no, when you're married to them, they're not slaves, but you pay for it anyway. Trust.
Yeah, in one way or another, honey.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow. Ow.
she'll have to do. No, she won't. Yes, she will.
She ain't doing flat.
She'll have to do.
All right, coming along.
And if you notice, I do my brows after I paint my eyes.
Yeah, I do too. It's one of the last things I do, actually.
My lips are the last thing I do.
Me too. Wow.
You know what? I don't know. Not good.
Last thing that go on and the first thing that come off usually.
You got that right, girl. No, my eyelashes are the last.
Oh yeah, well.
The first thing to come off, then my lips.
Yeah. From lashes to lips, I feel a poem coming.